Okay, now we move to tutorial 2. So we want to create servlet in this tutorial. So here with the same file that you have done in tutorial 1. Okay, so look at this source package. Okay, so right click this source package, click new and click Java package. Okay, so normally when you want to create the servlet, at least to make it more systematic, you create it the package. So you can create your package name, for example, com tutorial. Okay, so your project name, hello world, and this is the created folder for you. Okay, and finish. So if you look at here, it's created the package for you. That name as com tutorial or any name that you want to create it. So next, right click here and select new, and we want to create a servlet. So select servlet here. Okay, so when you want to create this servlet, you have to name your class name. Okay, so for example here, you name it hello servlet. Okay, so that is your servlet name or class name. All right, and your project name is hello world, and it is under the package of this com tutorial. Okay, so this is the created page, the created file. Your file will be named as hello servlet.java. Okay, same like the class name here. Okay, next. Okay, so this is to configure the deployment descriptor here. Okay, still remember that the deployment descriptor is use web.xml. So web.xml is a case sensitive file here. So here you can add it. Okay, this is actually optional. If you not add it, the servlet still can run. Okay, but then it is better if you click it and you can look what's inside that web.xml. So somehow if you want to use annotation, it's easier for you. Okay, so if you look at this class name, this is your class, the package, and this is your class name. Okay, and this is your servlet name, same as a class name, hello servlet, and the URL pattern is include with this /hello servlet. Okay, so click this. We want to create a deployment descriptor, and click finish. Okay, so if you look at this file, you can see this is the package that you created, and there is the servlet file that is in Java format. Okay, so this is created for you, the file hello servlet.java. If you look at here, the package is at the top of this page. Okay, and if you look at all the import file here, it is Java.io, printwriter, the servlet exception, the HTTP servlet, and HTTP servlet request, and HTTP servlet response. So this is created automatically. Okay, so if you look at here, this is the name of your class or your servlet here. Okay, it is extend the HTTP servlet. So if you look at here, there you do get and do post. If you look at this part, there is do get and do post here. Okay, so you can use to get. Later we will go to the part of how you want to use to get and do post, but for now we just use whatever. This is called service. Okay, So we just use this process request. Okay, so if you look at here, the process request is using the HTTP servlet request and HTTP servlet response. Okay, and throw the exception here. And this is where you want to make the output for your HTML. Okay, so you use print writer, and then you name it as out. And then you want to get the response from the output here. Okay, and using the get method of get writer. Okay, so this is normal that you use to output the display. Okay, so if you look at here, this is the HTML tag inside your Java file. Okay, so look at here. You can see the tag start with this doc type HTML, head, title, body. Okay, and you can see this is the you want to create the request get context path. Okay, so just leave as is. We see what happened when you run it. So save it and run the file. Okay, so when you run the file, it will go to the first tutorial output here. If you look at the output here, this is hello world, and when it's not mentioned where to go, it will by default go to the index.html. So it will display the index.html. So this is the index.html file. So since there is no request from this index.html to the servlet, so we just directly type here in this URL the name of the name of the servlet. Okay, so this is your project name and your servlet name. Okay, so when you enter, so this is where the response from your servlet. Okay, this is your servlet hello at this is your context path that actually from your here h1 here. Okay, servlet hello servlet at so it's this is referring to your context path. Okay, hello world. Then you can see the title here, servlet hello servlet. Okay, so if it's run like this, so it's mean your servlet can run in your machine lah. Alright, so that's all for now for the tutorial 2. We'll continue to the next